Unfortunately, it is leg day today. I'm not looking forward to this one at all, especially not at this hour. I'm not looking forward to going and hitting legs at 3 in the morning. So we're definitely making sure we're getting our pre-workout meal in because I'm going to need it. And then also, last video, I totally forgot to take my creatine and my pre-workout. Not going to forget this time because I'm going to need it. So we're going to get this in real quick. Probably going to keep the intro pretty short on this one. And then we're going to go hit legs. We're still going to hit them suckers hard though, because I ain't going to the gym at 3 in the morning to waste my time on a workout, bruh. Got a new thing of honey. I'm not dealing with that dumb honeycomb again. Got the rice cake. I'm going to load it up. Tastes like styrofoam and honey. Alright, don't worry. I'm not forgetting the creatine or the pre-workout this time. Get a little bit of that in there. Got the bucked up woke AF white gummy deer. It's alright. Gets you itchy as hell though. Probably only gonna do a half scoop. Check out this giant freaking tub of creatine you could get, bro. Found this thing on Amazon and ordered it. It's like over double the normal one. Pretty sweet. Let's get some water in the sucker and then blend her up. The water was warm as hell. Got the leg day shoes going on. Shout out Nyjah Huston for these skateboarding shoes. If you're hitting legs, I recommend either hitting them with no shoes on so you're flat-footed, or get some good flat shoes like skateboarding shoes or like Converse or something. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, and I'll see you guys at the gym on that damn hack squat machine. Not looking forward to that, but I'll see you there. Alright, we're starting off the leg day on the hack squat machine. I like the hack squat over normal squats. I feel like it targets my quads more. I feel it better, get a deeper stretch in my quads. First, we start off with just 2 plates. We're doing as many reps as possible here. Normally I get around like 20-ish reps. I like to do high reps on these squat machines. I think I got 25 this time. I like to put my legs higher up on this machine because before I used to put them low and my knees would go past my toes, and that made my knees hurt bad before. Also, I highly recommend knee sleeves if you haven't had them or tried them before. They help a lot. And then also I like to point my toes outwards and keep my heels closer together. This targets the outside of your quad, and if you get that bigger, it makes your whole leg look bigger as a whole. Also, once I get tired, I like to put my hands on my knees. I don't try to push or help too hard because I don't want to injure myself. But it's more just like a placebo effect as I'm helping. And it also just makes it like assisted reps and allows me to get more reps in and go closer to failure than I would be able to. I also do 3 sets on the hack squat. I go all out on this. This is the first set. I'll just do 1 weight till failure. And then the second set, I'll do this weight. Take the 45 off, put a 25 on each side, and do a drop set and do that till failure again. And then the third set's a little complicated, but I show that here next. Alright, we're getting into the third set here. This is going to be a long one, so bear with me. I'll explain it as we go through it. So here we're starting with the first weight that you saw before, doing as many reps as possible again. You got to be a little bit psycho to do this set. You got to channel your inner Tom Platz. I'm naming this set the Skin Bone set. I get nervous every single time before I do this set, but this set gives you an insane pump and absolutely blows up your legs. By the time you're done with this, it feels like you could be done with your leg workout after this. Alright, so now we're going to hop off and we're going to switch the weight. I don't have a gym partner, and I don't really mind it because I get a little break doing this. But we're going to take the 45 off, put a 25 on, and then we're going to rep that out for as many reps as possible, and this will give you an idea what the second set would look like. So right here is where the second set would end, but for the third and final set, the Skin Bone set, we're going to hop back off, take the 25 off, and do another drop set. And then just as you thought we were done, we're not done yet. We got one final step. You're going to flex your quads and hold it for 10 seconds, squeezing and pumping all that blood straight into your legs. And then you're going to hop back on for one more time with the same weight and do as many reps as you can to just pump out the last little bit you got. And that was the full Skin Bone set, and if you could get through that, then the rest of the workout should be pretty easy. Don't worry, after that we're going to give our quads a break and we're going to go to a hamstring exercise. I like doing RDLs here. I like using dumbbells over barbell just because I could get a deeper and farther range of motion. Also because I'm shorter, so if I have plates on the bar and I go down, they tap before I could get a full stretch. So I like using the dumbbells so I could get deeper and a better stretch on my hamstrings. And we're doing 3 sets of this till failure. I usually get around 15 to 18 reps. Now we're going back to a quad movement, doing leg press here. I was feeling pretty horrible here. Normally I wear knee sleeves, but after those last 2 sets, felt like I was going to pass out and throw up, so I didn't even feel like bending over to take my shoes off to get my knee sleeves on. So we were just raw dogging it today on the leg press. I'll usually do 2 or 3 sets here depending on how good it's feeling that day. I don't feel the leg press machine too good in my quads, but I still just like to do it just to get extra work. One thing that's important is make sure your feet are in a good spot so your knees aren't going past your toes so you don't mess up your knees. And also same thing like the hack squat, I like to point my feet out a little bit to target that outside muscle on my quad. And of course we're going to failure on this. I usually get around like 15 to 20ish reps. Now we're going back to a hamstring movement. I usually just flip back and forth between a quad and hamstring movement on leg day, giving each muscle group a proper amount of time to have a break and recover for the next set. You could either do the seated or the laying down ones, both are good. I personally like the seated ones a little bit better, so I usually try to stick to those, but if they're not open, I'll usually just grab the laying down one. And we're doing 3 sets of this till failure. I usually get around 15 to 18 reps. That's including a few half reps in the end also. Now we're going into weighted lunges. I'll usually go down and back this blue carpet. I usually don't count my reps. It's probably like 25, 30-ish yards. I just make sure that I step with my right foot forward and I finish on my left foot. I'll make sure to go all the way down, and then when I get to the end, I'll take like a 30-second to minute break and then come back. And when I do these, I make sure I put all the pressure on the one leg in the front so that it's like doing a one-legged squat almost. Recently added these to the leg day. I've seen girls do them before. I'm pretty sure they're called goblet squats. I don't know, I just wanted a fat ass, so I thought I'd give them a go. Now I'm joking, but you stand on the 45 plate to lift your heels up, and I point my toes out, and I'll just do as many as possible, and it absolutely fries the outside of your quad. Usually I'll get like 20 to 25 reps on this, and I'll just do 2 sets of this, and you just go till you can barely stand back up. Also recently started doing these because who hits calves, let's be honest, they're all genetics, but figured if I'm going to do a bodybuilding show, I'm going to get judged on it, so might as well try to hit them. I only usually do 2 or 3 sets of these, and I'll just use lightweight and do as many reps as possible, usually get around 20-ish reps. Alright, last exercise for leg day, we're going to leg extensions, using this as a finisher. I like to go lightweight and just burn these out because my quads are already torched from the rest of the workout. And I'll usually try to hold it at the top, squeeze, and then let it go down slowly and go all the way back, getting a deep stretch. I'll usually do 2 to 3 sets on this depending on how tired my quads are at this point, and I'll do it with a drop set, and both are just till failure. I usually do it until I can only get it like halfway out. And that's gonna wrap up the leg day. Now we're gonna go eat some breakfast. Alright, now we're gonna add our egg to the pan. I forgot to spray it. Thing's probably gonna stick so bad. Don't forget the egg whites. Hopefully that thing isn't glued on there. It definitely is. I'm gonna have to peel it off. Whatever. Alright, time to see if how bad it's stuck to the pan. Time to scramble them. Alright, not too bad. Only that one egg stuck a little. Good thing I soaked it with that cooking spray. That definitely helped. We got the guacamole on there. Now let's add the eggs to it. I think I might try to put some jalapenos on it this time. See how that is. I don't know if that combo is gonna go good with the syrup again. But the syrup was good as hell. Alright, bang. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try it. Got some jalapenos, gonna toss them on there. See how it is. Make it a spicy breakfast burrito. That should be good. Alright, let's go and add it. Fuck! Shit. Alright, let's go and add the finishing touches. The sugar-free syrup. Layer it on there. It's only 10 calories. Just smother the whole thing, who cares? And it's good as hell. I didn't give you guys a review the last time, but it's way better than the hot sauce. Let's get this burrito rolled up. Let's get a bite. This thing is not gonna stay together. Oh gosh. It's gonna be as good as we get it. One bite challenge, bro. I will say, I highly do not recommend going and hitting legs at 3 in the morning, especially with just a little styrofoam circle with some honey on it and half a banana in your stomach and some pre-workout. Because did 2 exercises and thought I was gonna pass out, throw up, and poop my pants all at the same time. It was not a fun experience. Literally left all my stuff in the middle of the gym, didn't care if anyone stole it. Went and sat in the bathroom for probably 10 minutes, just rethinking my life. Maybe the social media stuff isn't for me, maybe the gym isn't for me. But eventually it went away. We went back out there, got a good workout, finished everything. Just took a little longer than expected. Thought I was gonna throw up and pass out the whole time, but good experience. And just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I might do like a full day eating in the next one or something. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you guys want to see. Alright, see ya.